Hey guys, hi, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Steven, and I'm sorry for the wobbly camera. And as you can probably tell, I'm in bed right now with um, a new friend. It's a cat. um, so yeah, I don't know what's happening right now. I'm a mess. Oh, 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 oh! Look at this. Look at that. Look, oh, look at her. Yeah. So, Buddy and I were. Did I say hi? It's me, Steven. Welcome back to my channel, like I usually do. Um, see how her eyes are closed? So, it's me, Eleanor, and I've already named her Claire, as in Saint Clare of Assisi. She is the first. She was one of the first followers of Saint Francis of Assisi, and it's Clare, no I. So, yeah, how did this happen? Yeah. So I was out with Buddy walking, and huddled in a corner was this little ball right here. She's pretty small. She's probably between Buddy and Eleanor in size. Mwah. Oh, yeah, okay. All right. Here, okay. Um, she's probably about 6.5, 7 pounds. Don't go looking there. Don't go looking there. So I saw her, and she shot right towards me when I was like, "Hey, honey, hey, honey." She shot right straight towards me. I could not tell that her eyes were closed, but they were closed. So she found me by just by sound. Um, I picked her up, and I noticed her ear right away. Now that I've had this adventure with Eleanor, I knew what signs to look for. So her ear was clipped, and I looked at her belly. And just like Eleanor, apparently she had just had her surgery a day or two ago. And so her belly is open. It does not look infected. I haven't brought her to the vet yet. Um, but I brought her back to the apartment because she felt like a little bag of poker chips. She's that skinny. She's just that thin. Her hip bones, her shoulder blades, her spine, all just. Her eyes are closed for some reason. And I'm gonna bring her to a vet after my trip for work. Um, her eyes are closed. She would not have found food or water, and I know she would have been hit by a car or something. So I took her into my apartment, and I fed her, and she ate pretty well that first few minutes. Buddy totally couldn't have cared less. He went up, took a look at her, no interest whatsoever. Not a surprise, a total surprise to me. Eleanor lost her poop. She lost her mind. She hisses. She really does not like this cat. She so quickly forgets that she was in the same exact position about 2 weeks ago. But Eleanor's great. Buddy's fantastic. He's healed up beautifully. Eleanor seems to be great. Her belly is still a little distended, but I'm giving her some cat food with some pumpkin in it, and it seems to be helping her poop a little bit more regularly. But so yeah, I found this little cat. She's tiny, and her eyes were closed, and they didn't have any discharge that I could tell, but they just looked off like little slits. They were just closed up. So I had some of Eleanor's eye drops left over, and so I've been giving those eye drops to her for the past, well, for almost 24 hours. Um, and I'll give them to her tomorrow again before I go on my trip. And her eyes seem to be, she opens her eyes a little bit, when she really wants to look around, but she keeps them closed for the most part. So I'm going to bring her to the vet on. They're closed on Sunday, so on Monday, I'm going to take her to the vet. Um, I was afraid she had some sort of upper respiratory problem, but it's me watching YouTube videos, which of course I'm a vet because I've had two stray cats. Um, so I don't think she does. She breathes a little heavily, which I thought automatically meant, and she sneezed a few times, so I thought, whoop, she has an upper respiratory infection. Um, but after talking with some friends and looking at stuff online, the only symptom she shows of respiratory distress is sneezing. She breathes kind of heavily, but I don't know what her normal is. And she just had her ovaries cut out a couple days ago, so maybe that's part of her recovery. I don't know. Um, so I called around because I know most of you had the same thought I did. I I'm sorry. Look at this angle. My beard looks crazy. Um, like almost all of you are having right now, the same thought I have is that I can't have a third cat. I can't. I can't. And so I want her though. So I keep wondering why I can't, but it's just space. I think it just comes down to room. But look at this face. Oh, oh, honey. Oh, oh. See what I mean? So she was. I'm sorry. This is awfully rambling. And what an angle, huh? She wanted to cuddle, and she cuddles better in bed. So here we are. So she was TNR'd. Apparently in Las Vegas, and maybe this is the same way around the rest of the country. They're neutered. They're held for 2 days, and then they're dropped off on the streets. And maybe that's a lack of resources or funding or something. I just don't understand how 2 days is enough time for an animal to recover from such a surgery and then, be able to find food and water and things like that in a neighborhood that's not their own because these cats are not local. These are not local stray cats. I know every stray cat in this neighborhood, and these are not. Eleanor and Claire are not local cats. So, back to the thoughts you just had and the ones that I have been having is I can't keep this cat, right? Because, I mean, I can't have three cats in a studio, can I? So, I called around shelters and different animal services around Las Vegas. I even called a woman I met at PetSmart the other couple weeks ago, and because she was willing to take Eleanor, and I called everybody, and everyone I spoke with said that they were full or over capacity because it's kitten season. I'm sorry, this is a better angle. It's kitten season. How about this extra pillow over here? You're wondering what that is. So all the shelters are totally packed. Look at her arms. And look at my belly. Oh, don't look at my belly. She's like a ballerina. So all the shelters are full with kittens because it's that season. Um, and and the potential for her possibly to have, I don't think she does, that she might be sick complicates things too. Look, look. So, um, I'm gonna keep her and until she's healthier. And in the meantime, I'm gonna try and find a rescue or something that will take her. That's a no-kill shelter. She is, as you can tell, she is infinitely lovable. She is the sweetest. most cuddly little cat. And she's just, and you can see her little belly down there shaved. She just wants love, and she's the sweetest thing. So I think she's a Siamese mix. I'm not sure what she is, but I know that someone would just see her, hold her for a moment. Are you getting comfortable with it? Just look at her now. And they'll take her forever. They'll make her a beautiful little family member. But so for the time being, I'm gonna. I guess is this what fostering is? So I'll take care of her as well as I can um, until I can find a place that'll take her. She's resting her head over my wrist. Guys, so Monday I'm going to take her to the vet, and that's gonna undoubtedly cost me a couple $100, just like it did for Eleanor this last time. Um, I wish I had more, so I could give, so things like this didn't cause me stress. I wish I had more. I'm gonna take her to the vet on Monday and see if they can find out what's going on with her. I'm particularly concerned with her eyes. When I open her eyes to give her the eye drops, her eyes are super 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 tiny. So I don't know if her eyes are naturally squinted and they're a little inflamed. She just looked up at me. I'm not sure what her normal is, and I'm a little concerned about her breathing. Her breathing seems clear. She purrs kind of like Eleanor does. She kind of chirps a little bit when she purrs. But all right, so guys, I'm no longer taking Buddy out for walks. I can't afford to. Um, I've made a really good acquaintance with a young lady who works at the vet's office. And so she gave me some great inspiration. Even she helped call some shelters and places to see if they would take Claire, but there were no takers, no takers. So I think I can ask her to help me out again, and I'll do what I can, but yeah, so here I am, cat number 3. Oh my god. I hate cats. All right. So yes. So those thoughts you've already had and the thoughts that I have. Yes, I'm going to do my best to find a home for Claire because I'm already getting attached. Heck, I've already named her, right? So before I get too attached, I'd have to give her up. Oh, in and out of focus because if she gets along well with Buddy. If Eleanor comes to accept her, and I can't find a home for her in the next month, I'm gonna do what I can, see if I can keep her. There, I've said it, because I already love her, and she clearly likes me. Um, so we'll see. But I thought I'd share that with you because I thought you'd get a kick out of this, right? Yes, another friggin' cat. God help me, really. I'm gonna have to get a second job. Mm. I looked into getting a 1 bedroom in my apartment complex, but it's $190 more a month than I pay right now, and I don't know if I can do that. Whatever. Blah, blah, blah. Here I am rambling on. So I'm going to let you guys go so you can judge me all you want for this cat lying in my arms. Whoops. I almost lost my camera. You can judge me for holding on to this cat so tightly. Okay. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Fly safe. Watch out for stray cats.